There I go doing it again. Just a reflex. Anyway, I just finished doing all my photocopying and getting ready for next week. I just had my snack, my after work snack. Just because it feels good to do that. I didn't have anything to eat after lunch, so being as I don't have time here, it's after 3, I felt it was time for my snack. And I've been working all day, so I had my snack. On weekends, I have nuts after I have my lunch. I have bread with tomatoes and mushrooms and mayonnaise, but I don't have any meat or any protein. So I have nuts with my coffee afterwards. And that always fills me up so much. I have to watch out that I don't have so much. But I still, even when I cut back, it still feels like I'm so full. So I don't have anything to eat in the afternoon. So when I get here and I'm done my photocopying, I feel like a snack is owed me. Owed me. I feel in need of being alone amongst many. Somebody made a comment this week about never feeling alone or lonely. And I don't feel lonely. I never feel lonely. Even when I've been by myself for a long time, I don't feel the need to be amongst people. So I guess that's being a single, I was not a single child. Oh my goodness, an only child. No, I was not an only child. But my sister is 15 years older than I am. I felt like an only child. 15 years is a long time. So obviously she felt like an only child for 15 years. I less so, but anyway, there's a little kid in the kids' play area here that just screams. Don't people teach their kids not to do that? My parents told me not to do that. I screamed once like that. Once. And my parents told me not to do that. And I never did it again. I have never screamed since then. So obviously I've had a very good life. No reason to scream, but I've shouted, but never screamed. So when I hear kids screaming like that, I say, where are their parents? I'm very judgmental when it comes to raising children. Really judgmental. I guess we all are. I don't know. Some people aren't. I am. I think children should be well behaved. I hate it when people discipline their children in terms of physical discipline. There's a word that I'm losing here. Anyway, I don't think you should hit your children. But I think you should make sure your children behave well. And if they don't behave well and they don't turn out well, it's your fault. I'm sure my children will turn out well. They have so far. They have never been bad. And I blame parents for bad children and bad adults. Up to a certain extent, you know? At a certain point, other people start to influence people more than parents can control. But up to a certain point, parents are in total control of their children, or they should be. That's the thing, they should be. All right, so there we go. Let's stop being judgmental. Anyway, I felt like being alone, even though I knew I would be amongst a lot of people. So I've seen one or two people since I've gotten here, but no one's seen me. I like being sneaky. As some of you know. Okay, I think someone was here because that container, which I brought back on Friday and left on the chair, it was over here. So either Nancy or Stephanie have been here, or maybe the janitor came in, but again, why would a chair have something removed from it unless someone was using the chair? So I'm thinking probably Stephanie, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could forget that I moved it. Could have forgotten that I moved it. And I have been known to forget things, yes. It's funny when you hear someone speaking in another language, they sound like they're mad. At least, either that, or the guy up there, the minister or the pastor or whatever, it sounds like he's shouting and yelling at his parishioners there. Or he's really, yeah. Obviously I don't go to church very much. Never. So I'm talking, from no experience. But he's really putting it to them up there. He's insisting. You should do this, or you shouldn't do this. I don't know. I have no idea. I speak Spanish like this much, but he's so far away I can't understand a single word. So, okay, that's about it. I am going to go home. I don't have a timepiece on, and my phone is otherwise occupied. So, really, I know what I should do. I should bring a clock in here so I can see what time it is. I need a timepiece somewhere in here. Yeah. They're playing with the organ in there. Just what the organist was worried about. I hear the children playing with the organ. My business. Yeah, okay. Don't you hate it when people just sort of wishy-washy trying to finish off? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I am trying to get out of here. I'm going to go home. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I got distracted. I distracted myself. Boy, you're right. I'm easily distracted. Time. I need a clock in here. I need a timepiece. I wanted to tell you that I was going home now. I was going to go home and probably watch TV or see if you guys had uploaded any videos, because it should be around 4 o'clock or something like that. And time for me to go home and relax for the rest of the day. I really don't think I have anything otherwise that it is necessary for me to do. So, homeward bound. Ta for now.